guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I decided to vlog today. I told you all in my last video that I'd have a new one up on Saturday, just today. Sorry, messing with my phone. I look horrendous because I just woke up like, I don't know, an hour ago probably. My wonderful husband lets me sleep in because he's the bomb. So we are going house hunting again today. We have some houses that we're going to look at with our realtors. We're gonna get to go inside. It's the houses from the last video. I told you all we were gonna go with our realtor to go on the inside and look, and I'll be filming that with my camera. I'm very excited. And it will be more vlog style. Like the very first house hunting one I did was just, like I said, I was just filming for myself. I didn't even think to film for the channel. So I just laid Hudson down for a nap, and I'm hoping he will fall asleep soon. He usually does. He'll go in there and babble and all that for a little bit and then fall asleep. So I'm gonna go get ready first. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. They're gross. Drink coffee. Maybe I'll drink coffee then brush my teeth because fresh breath. But yeah, I'm really excited. So hey guys, so we are now on our way to look at house number 1. Cody, say hello. Okay, the sun is in my eyeballs. I am finishing my makeup. I started at the house and then was like, oh, okay, we're going to house number 1, which is the one that's a little bit further away. In the first video, it was the second house that you all saw. So it's probably a little bit bumpy, sorry. But sun's out. I gotta do my eyebrows and my mascara, and then I will start filming again whenever we get to the house. I'm very, very excited. Okay guys, so we're here and the realtor's here and she's probably like, what is this crazy person doing? So I'm gonna get out. So this is the inside. I love the fireplace. I've always loved fireplaces. It's beautiful, the old stone. It looks good with the walls and everything. I'm gonna look at the appliances real quick. They just took these papers off of the appliances because I have a video from it on Thursday. I have a YouTube and regardless filming just to look back on, but I looked in and I saw, and that still had the stickers on everything. Yeah, so it's beautiful. So I guess that's the laundry room, isn't it?
So that's kind of like,
one of the floors.
That's like kind of like weird. I mean, it's not bad.
Are you talking about the same thing I'm talking about?
Yeah, I did notice that. I was like, that's kind
of. How lazy are you not to do your corners? Like.
Yeah, that's an easy fix though, you know. So that's not too
Why
bad.
would you not just?
Yeah, I was just looking at that in the bedroom. It's even worse.
Oh my gosh, it's like a little castle. Like they wanted it to look like a little.
Oh why?
Why? It's like bedpost.
Well, my husband would get a kick out of that.
The road isn't as bad either. Like it was kind of busy whenever we were here on Thursday.
It seemed like, I guess that's like the second car I've seen since I've been here.
Well,
it's Saturday, so it may be a little bit different.
We always talk hypotheticals too whenever we're looking at stuff, and Cody and I were saying like if we did look into this house.
I mean, I'm okay that they did that stuff on the texture on the wall, the ceiling, but they didn't do it on the walls. That's nice. We did take that time to do that.
That's how our apartment is. They just slapped it together though, because we found out I was pregnant. And my dad was like, oh, we'll just finish the detached garage apartment out. And so they just were like the walls have spots. Yeah, it's something.
That's pretty common now to do that, knock down on the wall. So
it's a good little closet. It's about like Huddy's. It's narrow, but it's wide. It's exactly like our son's.
Everything.
Yeah, he did, yeah. But it's really nice. I love these floors. There's a razor blade outside of this window.
It in March.
There was. They must have gotten it. Oh wait, no, it's this window. They must have come out here and cleaned up or something because the windows look better than they did on Thursday.
I think that he is.
The wall color too.
Well, I would say they could have done a nice job.
Yeah.
Besides this trim work.
Put a little more effort into maybe, but
no, this box is all down. This is her box.
I mean,
oh, we have 2 light bulbs.
Laundry was in that room when we walked in.
Yes.
Sorry. Just walked around. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's.
That doesn't work.
You get don't play hide and seek and hide in the closet.
Well, how do you fix that? That doesn't work.
Oh, there's a dead spider in the bathtub.
So you can only open it like that. So the... Could probably finish that one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but. Okay guys, so we just went and saw the first house and it is beautiful on the inside. There's a few things that I would change, but it's literally just like the baseboards. Like they just didn't do their corners. I don't know, it looks, I don't know, y'all saw in the video, it looks like little, like castles. I don't know. But that's the only thing that I don't like about that house. And it kind of stinks outside because for privacy purposes, we won't say the name or anything, but there is like a gross animal processing place. I didn't think it was that close to us. We're a ways away from it, but it does kind of stink outside today. It's not an everyday thing. It's not like it always stinks. Okay guys, so we are at house number 2. We kind of abandoned the realtor a little bit, so. Okay, she's coming. So we're fixing to get out and go look at the inside. This is the one that I love so much and I am so excited. The cute little bushes. The only issue is it is, according to realtor.com anyway, in a flood zone, which would make sense because of the creeks.
Yeah.
So that's something to look into. What are you looking at there, Cody?
Looks like a little ad of everything.
Oh, that was creaky.
What?
The thing I stepped on walking in.
Yeah, the one about it. I saw that in the picture, I remember that.
Oh, yeah,
They had it, how they had it back here.
yeah.
They put a pet in here.
I would
Well, that's okay. We have a stinky dog, so. Yeah, eventually, but I mean, the carpet looks good condition. There's a couple spots like that, but I mean, that's not a very difficult fix.
Well, I like that this has, I mean, I guess I like the way this kitchen is set up a little bit better. Like you have a little bit more space.
Yeah. I'll hit my head on this, but that's okay. This is where a table goes anyway,
that's
so.
right.
I actually don't mind the kitchen being teeny tiny like this. I love it.
There you go.
Oh, sweet. How about that? The wood feels good too. I'd still paint it white because I ruin everything. Cause I gotta paint it. I can't help it. That's about the size of the fridge we have at home. It's a little bit wider, actually.
It's really nice. That's already made for you.
And the stove is pre-loved, so I can't ruin anything.
Right, let's see. It says the heat and air system is for 2 years old, January of 18, well, almost 3 years old.
I wanted to look in here because I'm thinking this is the like laundry area. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Water heater's back here too, Cody.
Okay, though, it's kind of handy right there by the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this.
Pantry.
Yeah.
It's nice.
This needs to be cleaned, probably replaced in a little while. But oh, Cody's looking at the gross underneath of the house. Stuff, yeah, that's weird.
Sorry, Sean.
Oh, okay, so lights do work. That's good. Just not in the kitchen for whatever reason.
This has got so much foul dog smell.
Maybe
The carpet's gonna have to be replaced.
the dog room. Phew, God. Whew, oh my gosh. That is horrible. I'll take the dead chickens over the, yeah, that's nasty. That's gonna have to, the whole place is gonna have to be fixed. Whew. This one's not as bad. I guarantee you they probably just like kept the dog in that room.
That's what I was just saying. Okay, that was his room.
This would be getting repainted. I wonder what this is. Just, it looks like they just spackled it and didn't sand it. Yeah.
What's that gonna do?
And then they put this tiny.
What, that? That's the fan. It just probably, yeah. Needs to be cleaned,
No,
yeah.
this one.
I don't know. Maybe the light, but the light don't work anymore. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's the light to that fan, Cody, because the light wasn't coming on.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, but look, they have the cute little
She's
plant.
a little cleaning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty gross. I mean, I kind of suspected that just peeking in the windows and in the picture, that which I thought that was dirt, but it's not. It's the spackling, so that'd have to be fixed so it would look a little better, but
An old shower.
That's fixable, but they also
That's
do
not
have
a big
really
deal.
shiny paint on that spackle. that
Yeah.
I don't know how to do, so.
I don't care for shiny paint. Pretty much the whole place would probably be getting
That's
repainted.
cleanable.
Yeah.
You have
Bleach and some
ever
elbow
used
grease.
it? That barkeeper's friend, it's super cheap at the grocery. It's on the bottom shelf. It's like not even $1 maybe, but it's the best stuff.
Yeah, our flooring is vinyl. It wasn't that
My
expensive, I don't think.
Is what's under all the hanging insulation and stuff. I would definitely want them to have that fixed.
Yeah,
Because I don't, especially if I'm going to get under there, I'm not going to want to be crawling through all that stuff.
Insulation, fiberglass,
Because that's a pain in the butt just to
yeah.
put it all on there.
No, I agree, and I would say, just from recent experience, we just redid a house back first of the year, and
Okay, guys. So we love this house, but it does have some stuff that needs to be fixed. And so we would have to talk to our realtor would have to talk to the sellers. Yeah. But anyway, so one of the bedrooms, if y'all didn't catch the conversation that we were having, they had to have kept a dog in it. We could tell when we first walked in, it smelled kind of doggy. Anyway, but we'd have to, basically that whole carpet would have to be torn up, and then what would probably happen is the subflooring beneath it would have to be torn up and that whole floor relaid, because it's ruined. I opened the door and went, oh my gosh. I think I was filming whenever I did that, but I mean, that was disgusting. So we're heading to house number 3, which was the first house that we looked at in my last video that y'all didn't see, because I said that I wasn't sure that it was vacant and I didn't feel comfortable filming, just in case. The lighting's bad, sorry. But yeah, so here we go, and y'all might actually get to see it. I think it is vacant. We will get to go inside, so I will film if so. Okay guys, we are at house number 3 and we're getting out, so I assume that means we're going in to look at it. This has more acreage than we thought, so there's a shed, and I think this may all be the property line, like this whole area back here. So I don't know, that needs to be cleaned up and all that, but it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. That's kind of gross. Clothesline. Okay, so I guess it is vacant. This is the road. There's a Wendy's up there. Yeah. I remember looking, this looked way brighter green in the...
Tiny dog.
yeah, it's a private.
It is kind of nice.
Oh, cats. Oh no.
It says there's a cat in here, not trying to tell or something.
There's a cat like in the house? Kitty. Kitty. The laundry room is separate. Oh, it's cold in here. Apparently there's a cat in here and it said to not let it out.
Container means they've got it on it.
Okay. I'm hoping it comes back, but then again, I don't know why it would come back, but there's one in, I think it's
Okay.
and
Oh my gosh, yes.
I wish we would have.
Known about the other.
Never. Well, we had it saying like.
Okay, up the stairs I go. So that's squeaky. It's old wood floor. It'll have to be sanded. Oh, oh my. Oh no. No, thank you. This is what Cody said. He said, "What is that?" This is what that is. And I almost. Yeah, until you get up here. Whew, I almost hit my head twice. Oh, that's
Cody gave me a warning there.
creepy.
Stop.
Okay, I found this and now I'm intrigued and I'm gonna open it against my better judgment.
Stop on him moving.
I know. I was just sitting here, I'm like,
Don't
it's
go to
gonna.
the door. Don't go to the
Yeah,
door.
it's gonna open and be haunted. This is what that was, Cody. You were asking what's that little window. That's what it is. I know. This looked way wider in the picture. Oh, yeah, until I'm walking wrong one day.
Like actual bedroom to me.
Yeah, I know. I feel like this was like an attic that was converted into a, yeah.
I think this is a little playroom.
I think that's a little haunted.
Haunted playroom.
That's,
Just a little bit.
oh, that's,
Gracie's like,
okay, close the creep. I'm just waiting on this cat to come out, and it's gonna be like that's like Pet Cemetery. It's gonna be like undead zombie
I can
cat.
just imagine.
so the best thing I can say is it has new windows.
Yeah.
I'll try to be positive realtor about it.
All I can imagine is being downstairs and hearing.
See, this is weird. I thought it was like laid out like, you know what I mean? Like that was like a hallway or whatever, and then this was half of it, and that, this
That's
is
how it does look in the
way tinier than I thought it was in the pictures. Which I mean, it's not horrible.
It's not great, though, Gracie.
No, you're right. It's not. I'm trying to be optimistic.
I appreciate your optimism.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
gonna exit this off the list.
Oh no.
So I
These.
don't feel it.
Okay, whoever lived here prior. First of all, they had to be like what? Are they 4 foot tall? Like my feet. These stairs stop at like the middle of my feet, and this is like.
hit my head on anything, and
Yeah, Cody and I are not tall enough to be hitting our head on stuff.
too tall.
Okay, well let's look back here.
Cody's too tall for the house.
Yeah, when Cody's too tall for the house, it's time to go. This isn't bad. Kitty, kitty.
I didn't see the cat though. Oh, I didn't even look at the room.
Oh, there's a litter box that has poop in it. I'm determined to find this cat now because it's in this house. I don't know. There's a fresh in the litter box.
They probably just left the house when they're showing.
It's a nice. I mean, it's nice.
Kitty.
I mean, I think it's decent, but I mean,
I go
you're
find
always-
you.
to me,
Oh Jesus! Oh, it was a tag, and I thought it was the cat, and I about died.
I think this is your only living space. I don't think you can count the upstairs. We need to list our house. And say,
This place is for sure haunted. This is the basement.
oh,
You knew there was a basement.
Oh, I want to see.
Gracie, don't fall.
I'm not. It doesn't turn on, so I'm gonna not get haunted. No, thank you.
Back of the-
Light switch.
Black.
Ugh. Ow! More stairs.
Watch your head on that.
Yeah. I'm serious. Whoever lived here had to be 4 foot
I
tall.
mean, the basement doesn't look horrible.
It doesn't, and it doesn't smell bad. Like,
Yeah.
It's a little stinky over here.
Yeah, like normally you can smell.
Yeah. I'm sad I didn't find the cat. I was really determined.
Now this one you can see just right underneath the house, so
Yeah,
you can see how if it looks
Looks
good or
like all
bad.
white.
Yeah.
They have new wire, newer wire.
Well, yeah, that's a plus. Where's the fuse box? I wonder. I haven't seen one. I saw one in the laundry room and it had 4 breakers on it. That was it. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. I don't know. Huh. I don't know what we would do with the space other than storage and like a storm shelter.
I think that's all it would be.
Yeah.
Here's your packing station.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this whole basement.
It always says spam rest on it.
Back upstairs. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's an easy fix, but the house smells good, at least. It smells like candles or like,
A nice newer trunk box there on the heat unit.
yeah, I don't know about it, man.
This isn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it doesn't smell like a wet basement, it doesn't smell like a water.
Coffee bar. That's why the house smells good.
It's really right off of Publisville.
Well, it's not real usable acreage either. Like, I don't know what we could do with that.
I got a little bit questionable about looking out at the neighbor's
Yeah.
yard there.
There looks like some kind of, look,
What?
see that like seam thing? You can see it on the camera, look.
I see it. I see what you're talking about.
I don't know, I'm just weird about everything since the other house. Like the very, very first, the Hardin house.
I do like how much
Kitty. Maybe they did take the cat with them. I just wanted to find the cat. Okay guys, so that was that house. Super sketchy. Super sketchy. Cody's still talking to the realtor in front of me and I'm trying to be like inconspicuous. I told her I was filming, she didn't care. But yeah, that house was weird. That's a no-go. We hard passed on that one, not even gonna consider it. Hard passed. I foresaw that happening anyway because of Belle and I, whenever we came and looked at the outside of it, I was like, and we talked about like resale value because this is not gonna be our forever home whenever we get, and she said that we would probably have a hard time reselling this one, whatever. But anyway, so our two favorites are the first two that we looked at, which like I said, I knew that was gonna happen. But the second house in this video does need a lot of work, so it all depends on the sellers. And so Cody said that it's been a long day, I'm hungry and tired. Sorry, our realtor said she would talk to their agent and see
Keep in touch.
See what the sellers kind of would do, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, this house is definitely out.
Oh yeah, that's what I was just saying. I said we're like no consideration, like nothing. Okay, put your seatbelt on. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm like in here and sitting thinking I'm gonna have to rewatch this video, which is part of the reason why I filmed the house hunting, like house tours kind of thing, is so I can look back on them and kind of write out a pros and cons list of everything. But yeah, it totally just depends. I think which one is your favorite? I'll leave that out.
Yeah. If the floor
Is okay.
is fine.
Yeah, okay.
And underneath is fine, and the roof is fine, and everything is fine.
Yeah. Okay guys, so hi doodles. So we are home and I'm fixing to go get the baby from Belle. Anyway, so if you like this video and you want updates on the houses and all of that and what all we choose to do and all that good stuff, then please like and subscribe and we will see you guys next time.